Client was totally happy about this outgrown 5-week overlay, but not until I filed the color off, and this is what we had underneath. In this video, I will explain why it happens, how to prevent it, and I'm going to do a huge unboxing of Born Pretty 60 pieces gel polish color kit. We will do not just swatching, but also try them on the model, do some trendy nail art and transformation. Coming up. Hey guys, Anastasia here. Let's do unboxing of Born Pretty kit. I really like this paper ziploc, which you just need to tear off, and it is also totally environmentally friendly. It contains zero plastic. Let's open up the box and see what's inside. I already can see the color chart book. Wow! That's awesome. We also have some holographic stickers. I guess we can stick them right on the bottles. This is so nice that they already have a color chart, but we will have a more detailed review of it later. Let's first take a look at the bottles. We have base coat and top coat. I like these square-shaped matte bottles, and they have the special design on top which helps you to identify the color easily. It's not some sticker, it's an actual gel polish swatch under the clear plastic. And this color 31 is white. This is just one coat over the clear tip. Wow, I'm definitely impressed. This color number 32 is also pretty intense, but a bit more transparent compared to white. I have to say the consistency is medium. I think you can see it. It's definitely not runny, so you will not have any problems flooding the sidewalls or the cuticles. But most importantly, I'm impressed with the coverage. This is just one coat, and this is amazing. Let's try number 37, which is classic red. All these colors I applied only one coat on top of the clear. They also have this trending eggshell color, which you can apply on top of any color, and this is the look that we will get. We also have a few glitter transparent colors, which can be used just by itself or on top of the other color. Let's say this one, 41 electric blue, beautiful color by the way, and I'm applying 54 on top, so now we have something like a blue sky. There are also plenty of glitter colors and they're different, like this one, 49, which is silver. These tips look like they have a design on them, but I just used two colors on them and nothing else. Number 50 is like champagne gold color, and then we have another kind of golden glitter with small particles of foil, which is so trending right now. Oh my god, I already love these colors. But the best part is we already have a swatch, so we have 5 glitter transparent colors. Then we have these beautiful fall colors or winter colors. They're all basic and I think you will need them at all times. Then we have 5 pastel shades. We have also Pantone color trend, which includes all the trending colors right here. There are also basic colors like black, white, dark red, and some light reflective gel polishes. I already tried 2 of them, by the way. I will leave the link in the description box so you can see this video. Let's do the nails. This is outgrown overlay 5 weeks. Client is totally happy with it because they are not falling off or anything. And once I look at them, I also thought, well, that's a great job. Your nail tech definitely did it good, because I cannot see any cracks or any problems yet. So I took ceramic bit and started to file off the color, and this is when I realized that everything is not as great as it seems, because underneath the color we have this product lifting, and the lifted part takes almost the entire part of the nail bed. And what's interesting is that the product is not lifting yet near the cuticle area. That's why it didn't look suspicious. Her hair was not stuck in the nail, so she never thought that there is some problem. There are many reasons why product may lift in the center of the nail, but since we do not have any lifting on the free edge, I assume it happened because there was too much product on the free edge. And once the nails grew longer, as you can see, 5 weeks is quite a time, and now the apex was located on the free edge as well, there was an excessive extreme pressure on her nails and it started lifting. So it was just a matter of a couple days until the cuticle area as well as the sidewalls will start to lift, and at this point it will definitely be so painful, and it is so easy to damage the nail at this point. So now I need to take off this lifted part. As you can see, it's not falling off yet because the cuticle area is okay. The prep was good, the application near the cuticle was pretty good as well. That's why it's still hanging there. But as you can see, it was not due to the prep. The mistake was different. Too much product on the free edge, and also you definitely need to fill or to take off the nails earlier than 5 weeks. Goodbye lifting, by the way. Now it finally flew off, and I do not need to take off all the product on the free edge, by the way. I'm definitely going to make it thinner, but it's not really lifting on that part, and that's what's interesting. I suggested to do a shape transformation as well, so we decided to switch from square shape to almond shape. You probably noticed that I'm probably a fan of almond shape, especially on natural nails, because I think most people have peeling corners, if you know what I mean. I'm okay with the square shaped nails when they're short, but it is so rare when you can see natural nails with square shape and when they're really long and nothing is peeling on the corners. So once we reshape them into almond shape, we will not have this problem because we do not have corners anymore. So I filed them with 180 grit into beautiful almond shape. We also did them slightly shorter, and they still look pretty long, by the way, because this client has such a beautiful long nail beds. And then I'm going to do prep and dry manicure. I'm using flame bit with a red abrasive mark. The speed is around 16,000 rotations per minute. Once I'm done with one side on all 10 nails, I switch to the opposite side and clean it as well using the same speed, around 16,000 rotations per minute, but this time I'm using a reverse mode. Then it's time to take off the surface shine. Since we just filed off the product, I mostly need to do it only near the cuticle area. And I'm using a small single-use buffer, which is 180 grit for it, and then I just give it to the client. If I notice that some product is still there, then I may switch back to the regular file and file it off. And last step I'm going to do before we proceed to the prep, I'm going to trim the cuticles using scissors. Now we need to prep the nails. Let's apply dehydrator first and let dry. And then I'm going to use a non-acid primer. Usually I apply it only on the free edge. I get many questions about it. This is not necessary. Also, if you will do it, you will have a better adhesion on the free edge, but you will not be able to soak them off. So be prepared to file them off only. Born Pretty base coat is going to be step number 1 in the application process. It is very important to apply a very thin layer first and then cure it for 30 seconds in LED. But it also works in the UV lamp, by the way. You will just need to cure a little longer. I really like this clear brush. First of all, you can see everything through it, which is kind of cool. And also it's kind of wide if you press to it, so it's so comfortable to apply it on the nails. Like, I'm really enjoying this actual application. I wonder if the brush in the colors is going to be similar. Base coat is medium consistency, so it is not too runny, and there is no need to freeze each nail one by one. You can just apply it on 4 nails and cure them, so while they're curing you can apply it on the other hand. Light pink color number 38 will be our background color, and wow, yes, the brush is the same. It is so comfy to apply, but most importantly, once again, this is just one coat and I am super impressed. with the coverage. I mean, these gel polishes are so affordable and the quality is so good. Actually, I'm going to use just one coat because we do not need more. And that's impressive, right? Because not all pastel shades are like that. And also we are going to do an overlay on top. Colors are also medium consistency, so you do not need to worry about flooding the skin. I mean, you still can flood it a little bit, but once you fix it with orange wood stick, it's definitely not going anywhere. And here we go, our background is ready. It saves time a lot, you know, when it is just one coat compared to two, because just imagine this color for application as well as curing. Then it's time for design 41 is this beautiful blue electric color. I liked it so much, and I also like how it matches together with baby pink, so I decided to use it for the design. And these colors, when you use them as the gel paints, are great as well. You can see that these lines are pretty thin if you want to make them thin, or you can make them thicker as well. When I was doing design with this color on one nail, I accidentally applied too much color, and since this blue is rather dark, I was really worried that it may wrinkle in the lamp, you know, because it happens sometimes when you apply too much, but it didn't happen. So the next color will be mint. Swirly designs are so trending in this season, so we decided to do this one. Then I'm going to use white, which is also so great for nail art. So you can easily use these gel polishes both for nail art as well as regular one color application. So I'm doing swirls. Each swirl is different size. Let's say if the first one was wide, the next one is going to be narrow and so on. And the last color will be 22 bright pink color. I'm going to use it a little bit more compared to other colors because I think it matches great with baby pink as well as with the blue. And we're almost done. The last step is to apply a super top coat, and this is so fun to apply it when you have a clear brush because you can kind of already see the result. The top coat is also medium consistency, so you can apply it a little thicker if you need to, so you will have a smooth surface because this design adds a little dimension on top of the color. Then we cure for 30 seconds and the design is ready. I am super impressed with the coverage as well as the quality of these colors. The link will be in the description box as usual. And by the way, base coat as well as the colors do not contain HEMA. Thank you so much for watching. If this is your first time here on my channel, consider subscribing as I post new nail art tutorials and product reviews just like this one every week. See you in my next one. Goodbye!